Good evening, chat. I exist. So how about that video last night? That was something, huh? For those of you that are in Discord. For those of you not in Discord. Somebody has been taking my images for my shorts and using them to make very, very weird videos, and I don't like them at all. Why did that not go through?
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "What video?" Ben the Cat from YouTube says, "You know that if everything is broken, nothing is broken. Best game tip ever in my opinion."
Actually, I have a story about that in a minute. No, I'm not going to show the video. Well, the video specifically that I really took offense to is gone. He took it down. But he did put a couple of others up in its place. Last night he had 4 videos up. He took them all down and he put 2 more up. Different videos in their place. I don't know how he's generating these videos. I say he, but it could be a she. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a he. Just because of some of the mannerisms. Music's too loud? How's that? Is that better? The guy's name is Prep something. At Prep Swing. That's it. It's, I'll just put that. Don't worry about report. I already reported his videos for harassment. I can't really do anything about him using my content because when I post a video online and it has my face on it, my expectation of privacy is shot right there. So I can't stop him from using it. However, if I want to, I can get lawyers involved and I can sue him for defamation of character. But I probably can't because we're probably talking about a minor here, right? Like this is most likely a kid prank. And if I did that, his parents would be held liable for something they're probably not even aware that he's doing. So I'm going to sit on it for a little while and let it cook and see what happens. And if it gets really crazy, then I'll explore some more options. Yeah, they are. They're just edits. Still, I don't like them because there's a couple of if you really watch the video, there's a really bad green screen in the corners of them, right where he's kind of doing one of these motions with his. It's just his hand, but it's meant to look like he's edging or something to that extent. It's very strange. I have a lazy eye. What the fuck does that got to do with that? Speaking of which. I'm actually glad you mentioned my eyes. I went to the optometrist today. I had to go get, Goldfish, I thought it might be Tundra. It might not be, though, because Tundra never really got that weird either. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a point where pointing fingers right now is pointless. If it's harmless, it's harmless, but we'll see. Anyway, optometrist. I went to the optometrist today to get my what you should do like every 2 years, right? You should go to the eye doctor, get checked out to make sure you're still seeing correctly. I'm about 4 years out, right? Things have been tough, money's been tight, time has been very tight, and that's the bigger resource that I don't have is time. So I goes and we do. I've never been to this particular optometrist before, so we went through all of the tests. We did the glaucoma and we did the macular degeneration tests and all of that fun stuff. where they shot pictures of the back of my eyeball, and it was quite a bit. It was probably about an hour-long process of all of the testing. Very thorough, I have to say. It was an excellent experience there. Everybody was very polite, very nice. The only problem I've got with the whole thing, it's not even them, it's me. I have a cataract in my right eye. Just a little bit, barely there. Not hurting anything really, but it's so light that I don't even notice it, right? Like if I take my glasses off, because my glasses are fucked, right? Like everything's foggy through those things. Right about here, the tips of my fingers start to get a little bit foggy, and I didn't even notice it until now, because now I know it's there and I know what I'm looking for. So I have a cataract in my right eye. We're gonna go in for another exam, and they're gonna shoot a they're gonna take an ultrasound of it, right? And we're gonna map a 3D image of it. That way they know what it looks like in my eye, and if it does progress or get worse, they'll have a control of what it started at, so that they can actively track if it's really changing, which I think is super cool. So right now the cataract is there; it's not really an issue. It's not seriously impeding my vision in any noticeable way, so I'm still fine. But I'm 41 years old. Well, I'll be 42 end of the year, and I've already got a fucking cataract. Most people don't get cataracts till they're 50. But, you know, it is what it is. What's up, Ben? That's not Morse code. I thought it was, too. I looked at it. I looked at it. That's not real Morse code. Or if it is real Morse code, he did it wrong, because real Morse code comes in sets of 3, right? It's either it's dot 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 or dot dash dot or something like that. That thing starts with 2 dots and a space. That's not a character for anything. So I kind of ruled out Morse code very early on. Now again, he might have just did it wrong. It might have supposed to have been something else, but it doesn't look like that on Morse code, so I didn't look into it. You see the end of my green screen. There we go. The Jesus eye, he says.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "Can you show it?" LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "I'm looking at it. I see how he's making it. Via TikTok or CapCut."
Yeah, no, it's a TikTok thing. And I know it's a TikTok thing because of the way the green screen works. It's indicative of TikTok's filters. And TikTok is the only app I know of right now that lets you screen cap while recording. So. Ava Tyson. Why does that sound familiar? Who's Ava Tyson? Hold on, let me Google that real quick. This person, Ava Chris Tyson. Oh, right, yeah, with the minor and all of that. Yeah, that's right. I did hear about this. This is a whole thing that's happening. I mean, this is unfortunate for Mr. Beast if he didn't actually know. If he did know, then well, he's gonna get his. I don't know. Like, I don't really have any skin in the game here, right? Like, don't DM minors. That's all I got. Like, just don't DM minors. At least not with any weird shit, right? Like.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "Oh Jesus I."
Dude, I literally just did a video about that right before I started the stream. I put a new video up. Here, I'll. I actually cut it from Bar Nunn's video because I really like his content, and I don't know where he gets his videos from, but I assume it's TikTok. So. Right here. Alright, so I'm just going to copy this and just paste it right in the chats. Y'all can go watch it on your own. It'll get me more views. Oh, well, actually, while I got this open, let me,
We've got ads.
Oh, we got ads. Oh, is it just you, Goldfish? Oh, it's our Dino's here. He was here? What happened? He's still on the user list. He might not be paying attention. It's alright, I'll wait. It's only 90 seconds. Oh! Oh, gonna need a shower tonight. That's a little bit, that's a little ripe. All right, that's the end of the ads. All right, yeah, I don't really care what's in this Morse code, to be 100% honest with you, Ben, because I'm not going to give this any more attention because that's exactly what he wants. So aside from just the weird videos, the dude's been spamming my videos with what equates to the Gen Z version of Notice Me Senpai. So I just hit him from the channel. He's done. He doesn't comment on any of my videos. Like, he can leave comments, but nobody can see them. So Dino's back. So but anyway, yeah, I put this video out right before the stream started. This is about a weirdo on TikTok that said, or somewhere else, that said, if you take any man and you put him on an island with a beautiful 12-year-old girl and just let them be, that's what he said. I'm like, no, that's not going to go the way your gross ass thinks that's going to go. Okay, if I was shipwrecked or otherwise marooned on an island and there was a small child there, the last thing on my mind is going to be getting some. Like, we're going to be focused on shelter. We're going to be focused on some sort of food source because we might be there for a while. Like, and I'm going to build a signal fire in case, there's planes or whatever, or ships off in the distance, Like, I'm going to be thinking about an exit strategy and long-term survival if an exit strategy isn't going to be viable. Like, the last thing I'm thinking about is getting my dick wet. That's terrible. Oh, okay. Dino clicked the link and was like, "Ooh, shiny." That's very funny. So, but that's my point. And it's not about 6 years until you can even think about it. It's irrelevant. In that situation, that's the last thing you're thinking about. You're thinking about survival. Like, if you are marooned on an island, like, you have very few options for food. Obviously, one of them is going to be fishing, but you're going to need a way to do that, assuming you have nothing. You're going to need a shelter to protect you from the elements, because it's going to rain. The wind is going to blow. You know, while a desert island might sound nice, I can assure you they get chilly at night. You know, that's supposed to be automatic. I don't know why that's not happening. That's not even the right roll. Where's the... Yeah, the roll's automatic. Like, I can't even give it to you. It's given by this fucking by the bot. The bot's supposed to do that. You get it's like the Twitch sub club or some shit. Let me check the wife. She's got it, I think. Yeah, Twitch subscriber crew, Twitch subscriber tier 1. Like, this is all added by, like, Twitch does this because Twitch interfaces with my Discord. I'll have to check my settings. Oh, that might be why. Yep. You might have to update your profile information. So yeah, it's not about when you can think about it, it's that you don't. Because that's not what's important right now. So, it's just terrible. This is weirdos trying to justify their weird ass takes on the world. Jesus Christ, why is it taking her patch so long? Because I'm streaming, that's why. Whatever. Weirdo. Another fucking weirdo. So, as a result of this happening, though, me and the wife decided today that I have grown to a point in social media and in the public eye that it might be time for me to stop walking around unarmed. So I will be carrying from now on. Open. I fucking love Minecraft. I was actually thinking about playing Once Human, but I really don't want to play it without the wife. Because I end up getting really far ahead of her, and then I have to backtrack. Not that I really mind. It doesn't make for great content for me to play the game on stream, to then play it again on stream with the wife on the weekend, and be doing the same thing I was doing in the middle of the week. It doesn't make for good content. So, I'm going to do this. Yes, my world is called Diggy Diggy Hole. Yeah, no, he's a weird dude. And remember, it's not 100% weird. It's part weird, part Gen Z. Hello there, John Doe. That name's not sus at all. How you doing, man? Also, I wanna change the way I'm doing my shorts. I think I'm gonna start not posting them immediately, and I'm gonna save them as drafts, and then I'm gonna edit wrong way. See, if you look all the way on the other side of the screen here, I have my little gear icon in the top left-hand corner of the screen. I think all of my shorts are going to incorporate that as well. And the reason I'm going to do that is because if anybody takes that image, that is my trademark. That is part of my branding. Then I will have a legitimate claim to trademark infringement. Aw. I'm sorry, Dino. But if it makes you feel any better, my internet's being a little bit shit, too. It's entirely possible I can just drop again. I still haven't gotten that 100% sorted out yet. What happened was I was working on my porch, and I was cutting a piece of pressure-treated lumber with a circular saw, but I was, like, ripping the entire length of the board. And, the blade downed a little bit, and it pulled a little too much power, and it popped the breaker downstairs. So when I came back upstairs after I, switched the breaker back over, one of my routers didn't work. And I'm thinking it may have done other damage that I'm not aware of, too. Like, possibly to my modem. So... because I was doing pre-stream.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I swear every month new Preds are being unveiled, which is mainly famous people.
That's accurate. That's very accurate.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, exactly, I would think about surviving, not grooming someone.
Right. Because, one of those things is necessary, and it goes to show you where those kinds of people's minds are all the time. They don't care if they live or die. They care about getting laid, which, speaks to their character. And at that point, it's not even about the minor anymore. It's the fact that their priorities are just fucked as people. They need to be, like, retrained as adults.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, if it makes you feel happy, Dino, my Twitch account won't link to Discord.
That was supposed to be a Twitch account. Alright. Do I have glass in here? I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so Fernando was here, and now he's not here. What happened to Fernando? He was, like, counting down the start of the stream and then vanished. There he is. You've been really quiet. Wait, what's the matter? Oh, you closed the tab. There we go. I can get out of here now.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Also, we should change the TTS from "we've got ads" to "we have no ads because no one is watching them."
No, now it's fine the way it is. I tried to fire it, and there's nothing there in the queue, man. It's too early. Half hour per person. All right.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Guys, come over to Twitch. You won't have to wait 15 minutes for TTS.
Ben can't. Ben's not allowed to use Twitch or Discord. I don't think, right? I know you can't use Discord. Oh, hey, bud. Guns meets bullets. How you doing, man? Oh, you know what? I didn't post that I'm live on Discord.
Thank you, Cheen Man Van 2. Welcome to the community.
Alright. Just get that part out of the way.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Not allowed, huh? LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Who is Cheen Man Van 2? Who is this mysterious person?
He's Guns Meets Bullets from Discord. Wait, you need what needs a verified account, Ben? I'm very confused. Okay.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Oh him. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Thumbs up, 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 thumbs up.
Well, that works. All right, so iron on the wall there. Oh.
Sheen Man Van 2 from Twitch says, I got banned on my main account, so I am trying to be secretive. Shush.
What did you get banned for?
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, not bad of a song.
What, the one that's playing?
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, because you can do this. Sheen Man Van 2 from Twitch says, my cousin got on my account and was saying the N-word all over a bunch of streams.
That'll do it. Did you punch him? I mean, I would have punched him.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, ping everyone pings.
It doesn't work. Good try though. I already outthought you on that.
Ben the Cat from YouTube says, we may have a name on the edits guy.
Oh yeah? I mean, if you guys want to do some super sleuthing, that's cool. I don't have time for that shit.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, keeps edge pings.
Nope. So, what I did was... when the messages come through, they're wrapped in code block. Okay? But also, if you use the @ sign, my chat filter strips it before it posts it to TTS. So it doesn't cause ping. Even if you break out of this, because you can, right? If you just say, where's my TTS thing? TTS message, right? I could just. Like that, right? And then when it runs, actually I think I filter that too.
Sheen Manvan 2 from Twitch says, yes I did, I almost had 100 followers, it was my biggest achievement in life, haha. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, my mom thinks I'm cool. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, mess gay. Sheen Manvan 2 from Twitch says, text to speech takes forever.
Because I'm running it manually.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, no, it's because Keep isn't hitting the button. Keeps Edge from Twitch says, breakout we.
See, it didn't actually break out. It's because my chat filter catches the triple grave mark for markdown and removes it from the message. So.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I was actually referencing all this to what you said around 6:07.
What was I talking about then?
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, the first few messages in hash responded -TTS.
Oh, this bit? I'm not playing that.
Sheen Manvan 2 from Twitch says, that is awesome, keep you are very smart.
Eh.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, R test.
Dumped. Yeah, that's all very weird, Ben. I am watching what you get going on over there, man. Here. Okay.
Sheen Manvan 2 from Twitch says, You could honestly become a serial cyber terrorist and become the most famous person in the world in my opinion.
Yeah, but why? Why would I do that? Yeah, it's 25 channel points for TTS. Dude, it was 750. Like, I toned it down a lot.
We've got
Oh,
ads.
shit. Alright, we got ads. Be nice, Goldfish. We'll take your little VIP diamond away. You won't be able to talk when the chat's in mode only. Oh, nobody got ads. Okay, cool. No money for me. Well, that's not true. I get money for Goldfish. I get like 0.002 cents or some shit. It's a ridiculously small amount of money.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says. Anyways, keep I was talking about when you go to the first capitalized ever messaged on the hash responded dash TTS. Which I chose around 5 messages. So yeah.
Come on. Nice. All right. What we're gonna do is run. Okay. I don't have copper ingots here, really. Okay.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says. What 25 for TTS?
Yeah, it's 25 channel points. It was 750. But nobody was really using it, so I lowered it considerably, and it ended up being a lot of fun. So I just left it for now.
Sheen Man Van 2 from Twitch says. I don't know, it was just a suggestion lol. Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says. And can we get a moment of silence for the PS3 game store shutting down in 2022?
God damn it. All right. Moment of silence. It doesn't matter, Goldfish. It's funny. It's funny. No, nope. We're not doing political arguments in my chat. Mostly because I'll fucking own you.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, the game store didn't shut down. It's still up.
I mean, it will eventually shut down. Everything does. Ben, the cat, that very well may be as a result of that CloudStrife incident that happened. IT departments are still working through that. There's like a whole process you have to go through of booting the computers in safe mode, deleting a file, and then rebooting the computers, and then it should download the new version. It should boot. The computer should be able to boot, and then the Defender application should be able to download its missing bits and get itself fixed with a new patch.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, haha, you guys get ads.
That's rude.
Ben _ cat 27 from Twitch says, not for me. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, respond to the TTS UFANVM im not going too far.
I think I just dumped all the TTSs by accident. Hold on. Shit. I did. Ha. God damn it. How many did I lose? I'm sorry, okay, I do not, hang on, before you all get crazy with fucking yelling at me. Look, I do not currently own a Stream Deck, okay? When I get a Stream Deck, it's gonna go right here, okay? Because my controller doesn't go there, I was using it, okay? I have this metal lifter right here. I don't know how well you guys can see this shit. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so I have these lifters under my monitors. They do more than just hold my Nerf guns. I got a CD-ROM right here, actually. Right here. CD-ROM. Anyway, when I get a Stream Deck, I'm gonna put it right here. I think it should be able to fit between these two bars. right? It should be able to just sit right there, and then I can, program it to do what I need it to do. Okay. What about my stream caption? Oh, streamception, yeah. Wow, my monitor and my camera are refreshing at the same rate. That's amazing. Okay, enough of that. So when I get a stream deck, it's going to go here. Here's the problem. Because I don't have a stream deck, I had to work out other buttons. Wow, that's fucked up. Okay. I had to work out other buttons to do my my TTS. So what I have is Control and number pad 9 runs the next TTS out of queue. Unfortunately, Control number pad 8 clears the queue. So I'm gonna have to change that because it's clearly a problem. FNAF! Hi! I haven't seen you in ages. How you feeling, kid? Yeah, I know I did. It's fine. It's not that I messed it up. You guys don't know this, but the camera's actually the camera's wider than you guys can see. I have part of it off of the frame. And when I resized the camera, it pulled part of that back into frame. There we go. My green screen is not wide enough for my camera. That's the problem. Yeah, it's my kitchen over there in the corner. There is no more zoom in and zoom out. I haven't fixed it yet. Wait, what special stream was that? I don't remember. I'm not making my display smaller. Why would I zoom in on the camera? Like, you want me to make it bigger, or you want me to move my webcam again? Oh, well, no, I mean, I could edit the camera configuration, right? So that it doesn't take such a wide angle shot. Like, I can do that right in OBS. It lets me do that. But I don't want to, because then I have to fix it when I do other formats. So I have OBS set up for 3 different formats. One is for streaming, the other 2 is recording. Okay. I have a standard setup for this 16:9 format for recording, and I have another profile set up for 9:16 vertical recording, which is how I was doing my shorts for a little while when I didn't have the phone. And they have different profiles set up for audio and stuff, and how everything's all set up, and including the video. And if I change the camera configuration, it will change it everywhere, and I don't want that. I don't have any green screen overlap. It's fine. I just move that bit off the frame like that. It looks fine. I've seen both Prison Architect and Escapist. And again, I don't really have any money to buy anything right now. Ow. Gross. It's fine, dude. I wanted so badly to get monetized on both Twitch and YouTube, mostly Twitch. But I wanted to get monetized because I wanted ad revenue. I never wanted people in the community to donate to me. I want you guys to use your money for your shit. Okay? Go make cool stuff. Do what I'm doing. You don't necessarily have to stream it if you don't want to. But just go be creative. Find something that you are incredibly passionate about and find a way to monetize that. Use whatever money you are making to fund that. Don't fucking give it to me. Advertisers give me their money. I don't want your money. You can't legally yet get a lawnmower? Go push that fucking thing around your neighborhood, make a couple bucks.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says 6.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says IOFDA. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says ATP. Is it not possible to make TTS auto? You might as well just make it auto. Also nice one block bridge. Also Stream Deck ain't that bad of a price. I might as well buy it for you. Pocket money, send me a shipping address.
No, not happening. Spend your money on you. It's fine. Shit. I came over here for copper. And I don't want to make TTS auto because I like being able to respond to the TTS. You guys hit me with it so fast and so hard sometimes that I can't even respond. I keep getting interrupted by the TTS system, and it is deeply, deeply irritating for me. So... I guess there are no more TTSs. Alright. You'd pass out and get run over. Ben, you don't even know what you're capable of until you try, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I know the South is hot. I know. Just don't sell yourself short, man.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, hey, fun fact, I'm gonna get married in September or October. Not sure.
Nice. I would shoot for, well, you're out west, so I want to say probably October is a better bet because the weather will be more pleasant. But I mean, I'm gonna tell you what to do with your life. You do you. It's just, that would be my recommendation. Me and Nancy got married on December 1st, actually. Shit. But we didn't have a ceremony when we got married. We just went down to the Justice of the Peace. Yeah, the weather's nicer in October. It's better.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, no chance for lemonade either. Thurs just a highway.
No, lemonade stands are for cartoon shit. Like that doesn't work unless you're in the city, and even then they don't work all that well. I got my very first job was at I want to say I was about 12 or so, and I was pushing a lawnmower around my neighborhood. Now I lived in a place that was kind of rural, kind of suburbia, kind of more rural than suburbia though. Like we have lots of trees and deer around here. Okay, I actually live currently about 2 miles from where I spent most of my teenage years. And that's what I did. I used to push a lawnmower around and just knocked on doors and talked to people. Said, hey, I need I like to make money. You have a lawn that needs to be cut. I would like to cut it for you in exchange for the money. And my first 3 customers, actually, god damn it, trader, paid me enough in the first month that I was able to go buy a weed whacker because I was using hedge clippers. Yeah, I was using fucking hedge clippers to trim weeds and shit in people's like overgrown backyards. It's crazy.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, I would make something but am not sure what to make and what to sell.
Understand this. The number one thing you can sell is yourself. No matter what you're selling, no matter what your product is, no matter what the service is that you provide, you are selling yourself. It's very important to know that. No matter how badly people need something, they will not buy it from someone they don't like or trust.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, I would probably sell some of my 1000s of baseball cards. I got a Mickey Mantle that's bent.
Hang on to that fucking card. Don't you dare. That will only increase in value as you get older, although don't let it get any worse and get a glass case for it, if it doesn't have one already. Fucking Mickey Mantle.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I mean, I never liked September actually, October is good.
Yeah, October's nice. Oh, I'm so dumb.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, you already have Keeps Edges emotes unlocked. Check him out in your emote picker. Oh man.
Oh yeah, most of my emotes are available to just, all you do is follow the channel. The only ones you don't get are the animated ones, and I'm not even in control of that. That's a Twitch thing. Nice. Now I have andesite alloy that I can put in here. Perfect. Just shove all this in here, right? Yeah, and that. Perfect.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, we should change the British language. Every time I say the letter I and M it says M. I hate it.
The British voice that I'm using is actually one of the better voices that you can use. I don't like any of the American English ones. They sound really rough around the edges, if you know what I mean. Nice. I can learn the polish. I will never have to make polish rose quartz again. Nice. That'll save me quite a bit of time and aggravation, if nothing else.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, watch this nice and factual Twitch clip.
Is that the one where I just said I'm an idiot? Probably. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yep, I said I'm so dumb. I mean, I have my moments. It's the ongoing joke for all of us programmers, right? Like, all of us that are like really good at all of this incredibly high-tech shit, we all do the dumbest shit from time to time. Like, I can write the firmware for a VCR. I have the technical knowledge to do that. I cannot set the clock on a VCR. I've never been able to. You don't even know what a VCR is, probably.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I mean he said it himself. What can I do? Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, the Mickey mantle I have is bent in the middle and around the corners. It was used in a bike no make motorbike. Sounds Becca safe. That's the best way to track your cards.
Oh my god, just put it in a glass screw case. Okay, it's I only know this because my little brother used to collect cards. Baseball cards. Glass screw cases look like this, right? And then they have a little screw there, a little screw there, a little screw there, a little screw there, and then there's a dimple in the glass right here that the card sits in. These are really nice. And if you a Mickey Mantle card, yeah, no, put it in one of these because it will help press the card and make sure that nothing else ever happens to it. Like, once you got a crease in the card, you're never getting that out. Just get one of these. No, somebody will buy it. They won't buy it at full value, but they'll buy it. Somebody will buy it. Also, keep it in a dark place. It's proven that ultraviolet light breaks down paper. Wool. Give it to your kids. You don't get rid of things like that, man. I would never. My brother made that mistake. My brother had an autographed Hank Aaron card from his rookie year, and it was worth quite a bit. And he had it in a glass case, just like the one I was showing you. But like an asshole, he kept showing it to everybody, and then someone stole it. Because he took it to school like a dumbass, and yeah, somebody swiped it. Somebody strong-armed him for it, so he knew who took it from him, right? Strong-arming is when you like blatantly do it. Like, he got punched in his face, they took the card out of his hand and left, and so he knew who did it. I mean, obviously, I rectified this situation, but I wasn't giving the card back. But it's okay, because I took it out of his ass. You can't sue. You can't sue minors. We were in school. got to remember, I'm 41 years old, man. The world was a different place back then. Yeah, I know. At the time, it wasn't. At the time, it was worth, I want to say it was probably like $26,000 to $30,000 card. No, he paid for it. It's fine. Dude, when I say I took it out of his ass, I mean I literally beat the fucking tar out of this kid. Like, he was my brother's age. I'm 18 months older than my brother. Okay? And I mean, and when I say beat the tar out of him, I mean I grabbed a fistful of his hair and proceeded to run his skull into every wall in a bathroom. He paid for it. And now he's too stupid to know what he's got. Forever.
We've got ads.
Good ads. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back. Okay, I just saw a YouTube short while I was smoking. This guy going, nobody wonders where Gen X is. We know where you are at 10 p.m. at night because you went to bed at 9. It is currently 11:24. He proceeds to go on and say, here's a list of things that are younger than you, and he listed the IBM personal computer. That is technically correct. The IBM personal computer, the first one they made, is technically younger than me. Technically. You know what I didn't need? I didn't need some fucking millennial prick to tell me that. I was there when it was fucking invented. I remembered. It was a giant milestone for for everything. Moron. My fucking dickbag. I hope you get herpes. No, not herpes. Chlamydia. That's curable. Just really uncomfortable for a while.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, but I also say it's smiley face.
I'm out of context now. I stepped away.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, oh VCR, I mean it's not hard.
Dude, I've never worked out how to program the clock on a VCR. I also never really cared enough to look into it, right? Because you remember, like back in the days when we used VCRs, a lot of houses still didn't even have breakers yet. We were still using fuse panels, right? And even if you did have a breaker, like where I lived at the time, power wasn't the greatest. Like strong windstorms would blow the power lines around. The power would flicker on and off anyway, all the time. And those things never had battery backups in them. So we just never set it. Because even if you did set it, like within a week, it would be blinking fucking 12 o'clock again. So we just never gave a shit. Hang on, I'll
LL
get to the candy
Goldfish
thing.
LL2 from Twitch says, I love those type of cards cases. I still have one from the 90s inside a glass.
Yeah.
It still looks nice.
Yeah, they're not actually glass. They're like a it's an acrylic of some sort or another. So it's as long as you don't like drop it or scuff it or anything, it stays pretty clean.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I sold one of 20k.
Jesus Christ. Candy cigarettes do not make you smoke. They don't. Yeah, I grew up with candy cigarettes in every fucking corner market, and I remember buying imitation fucking Pall Malls and Marlboros and shit. That's not what made me smoke, okay? I didn't associate candy cigarettes with being cool. I associated candy cigarettes with fucking candy. Yeah, as a smoker, I can say that because I know exactly why I smoke. I know when I started smoking, and I know why I started smoking, and it had nothing to do with candy cigarettes. I stopped eating candy cigarettes about the time I figured out that I had testicles and what they were for. Okay? Like, I was probably 8 years old or so when I worked out, when I stopped eating candy cigarettes, because they just, honestly, the packs of candy cigarettes just never had a whole lot of candy in them. They weren't worth the money. There were better things to buy that were more enjoyable, like a fucking Butterfinger or something, you know? And I'll say about the time I worked out what my balls were for, because I was actually raped when I was 9. So yeah, it didn't take me too long. So those numbers are right around the same time. Anyway, I started smoking when I was 12 or 13. And I literally started smoking because everybody else around me was smoking. My parents were smoking. A couple of my friends were smoking. Even my brother was smoking. So I'm not going to get into the who's and whys. It happened, and I've dealt with it. So it's fine. Like, it's not fine, but there's no residual trauma left there. Like, it doesn't haunt me at night or cause problems for me. It's a piece of my life now. It happened. Yeah, no, I'm not getting into that. So anyway, the core part of the discussion there is that candy cigarettes have absolutely zero correlation to starting smoking. Those two things happen at such drastically different points in your life that you really cannot, you can't tie them together in any real way. And actually, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like, I hate cigarettes, right? Like, I hate these fucking things. I smoke them because I've been smoking them forever, right? And I become a very not nice person when I don't have nicotine. But as much as I don't like them, this still looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not advocating for smoking. I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's definitely not. But it does look pretty fucking cool. But again, I grew up with things like James Dean and shit like that. So, you know.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I mean, if it's a card worth a lot, ILL do anything. On a serious note, I'd see if it's worth shit, if it's mine or my brother's or family. Beat the out of them.
Beat the shit out of them. You're a bad person. I think. I'm not sure I fully understand the construct of what you're trying to say there.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, Darn SMOKEING addiction.
Yeah, the smoking is terrible. It is. I have quit a couple of times and for pretty substantial periods of time. But it makes me fucking miserable. And the urge never goes away, right? That want, that doesn't get better with time. It doesn't get worse either. It just becomes more normal, and it's really shitty. Like, it is honestly a lifelong problem. Even after you quit, you still want them. No matter how much time has passed. Alright, I need to work out what the fuck I want to do here, because I've been running around this field answering TTSs.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, Look, candy cigarettes make addictions because you associate it with KD and you think it's harmless, but they aren't.
No, that's not true at all. Nobody with a brain anymore is going to associate candy cigarettes with regular smoking with candy cigarettes. Nobody. There's too much information about it readily available. The real culprit now isn't even smoking. It's fucking vaping. Because when e-cigarettes first came out, they were like all the rage. And I know I had one. I had a blue. I had mine for all the right reasons, though. I had a blue because I was traveling a lot, and I would use it in like airports and stuff, because back then you were allowed to do that indoors because it was just water vapor. It was fine. And then we found out later that it's not just water vapor, and that's when shit started getting banned like everywhere. But then vaping came, and vaping is e-cigarettes on a whole nother level. Like, that shit's really not good. Vaping is loading your body with chemicals, and it guises itself as being harmless, right? Because, oh, it's just water vapor. Dude, no. You cannot put shit in your lungs and expect it to be okay. It's not going to be okay.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, I would like to get rid of the homophobes, sexists, and racists in our audience. I know they're out there and it really bothers me. Kurt Cobain.
Huh, Kurt No Brain? It's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. What, too soon? Come on, it's a little bit funny. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm also not advocating for suicide. That was terrible. But, you know, it was still a pretty good cut. Like, okay, we got a shack. That makes me feel better. I built something. Problem is, I think of something I'm supposed to build, and then by the time I get all the shit like organized to go build it, I forget what it was I was building. So,
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, EW vapes.
yeah, vapes are terrible. I worked when I had to go to a data center one time to work on something for a company I used to work for, and we had. Hold on, let me stand up. I'm a typical guy. Oh, can you tell my my shirt's got green on it? Does it show? Anyway, I always have a key ring hanging from my loop, always, or from my belt, right? And one of the things I used to have hanging from me was an RSA key, a key pass. And basically, I would, if I went to the data center, all I had to do was get that thing close enough to the reader on the wall, and it would open the door. Right? It had passwords on it that cycled. Well, it didn't cycle. They were being generated based on an RSA key, and they were changing like every 15 seconds or something. It was ridiculous. Literally one of the highest security applications you can use it for. And I had to get into a room where we had a bunch of our higher end servers. This was at a testing platform in Maryland. And I goes in, and you have to be escorted by a tech from the data center at all times, because I didn't actually work at the data center. I worked for the company that was renting servers at the data center, or using servers at the data center. So I goes in to troubleshoot a problem, and I get up to the server. I pull the little portable. There's a little laptop on a shelf that pulls right out of the rack. I pull it out. I flip up the screen. I grab the patch cable and I plug it into the port so that I can speak to the specific server that I want. And as I plugged it in, I smelled something really weird, like not something you should smell in a clean environment, right? And it smelled really fruity. I turned around, and this dingus that had escorted me through the building is fucking vaping around all of my servers. And I'm like, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Like, that is pure humidity you just pumped into my fucking atmosphere that all of my machines are running. Do you do that in here all the time? Because it would explain why these servers aren't acting right. And the dude just looked at me like a deer in the fucking headlights. I straight snatched this kid by the nape of his neck, like an angry squirrel, and proceeded to march him out of the fucking data center.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, I would ask Keeps to play my Kurt Cobain quid. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, here's a video, https://www.youtube.com/shorts/ckvxl4fvc.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that. I don't really want links to go into the TTS queue. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I don't want the ability to do that to be a problem. So, I think I'm gonna filter that out. I don't really want links in TTS. Why are you calling me John Keep? Oh, no, not John Wick. Definitely not. Just a very capable individual. That's all. And I'm capable because I've had to be. You know, I've been homeless. I've dealt with some pretty shit situations in my life. And I've had to very rapidly adapt or die. Literally. Like, those were my only options. I'm still here, so something gave. Yeah, there's a limit on how many characters can be in a message. It's not even my limit. It's something that software does. Or it might actually be the IRC server that powers Twitch chat. You may just not be able to send messages that long when there's a command in front of it. I don't want to make TTS automatic. I like being able to run it manually. That way I can put my comments in about each message.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, it makes me mad Becca say people say Kurt no brain without respecting him or his wishes or what he did, and then what they say after that is, oh, he won't know but I will, and people love music enough and they will get mad at you, and if you mock them you will get pummeled. You know how I know that Becca say I almost did it.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned about anybody pummeling me. Dude, I'm 6'5" and 260 pounds. Like, I'm a whole lot of angry fight. Like, nobody wants this. I don't have to worry about fighting. Literally, the last thing I have to be concerned with is fighting.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, at least watch the short. Lol.
Not on stream. What am I... Let me mute desktop audio. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's very accurate, actually. No, I don't think you're threatening me. I think you were trying to issue me a friendly warning. But again, last thing I have to be concerned with. I've been fighting since I was 6 years old. I grew up in Philadelphia.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, mind you, that clip is from 2022. Many things changed now.
Not really. Like, the clip has aged very well. It is exactly accurate. I can't play it on stream because it contains copyrighted material. But it's a Family Guy short of Stewie going off about I don't want to say transgender because it's not really transgender so much as it is the fucking freaky non-binary people running around wanting their own special fucking pronouns. And what is wokeism that really is just fucking virtue signaling on Instagram. It's not real activism anymore. You know, it's one of the reasons I don't use Instagram. It's my stream, man. If I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I don't generally let chat engage in these kinds of things because I don't like being baited. If I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. Took a little offense to what? Oh, you know what? I didn't read the entirety of your message. Hang on. All I read was polarizing topics. That's literally all I read. I thought you were mouthing off to me about what I said about the clip. Polarizing topics because my family. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, like, I don't really care.
We've got ads.
God damn it, ads. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. All right, well, that's fine. Since you're still here, I'll continue addressing it. Yeah, I don't really give a shit, right? Like, I don't care if you have family members or you yourself is fucking gay or trans or whatever. I don't give a flying fuck. What I do care about is the absolute shitting upon the English language that's been occurring. And again, like I understand that like language does have to evolve. Like it has to in order to be relevant. Everything has to evolve. And but when something evolves, it evolves because it was necessary, and all participating parties agree that it is necessary. So no one has. I'm not saying you specifically, but no one has the right to just start making up words and then calling them pronouns, or more specifically, reuse words that already exist and call them a pronoun now. That's not how that works. TTS doesn't work in that chat, Fernando. It never has. Good. Oh, I'll play
LL
it.
Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, does VIP get ads?
Yeah, VIP can get ads.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, the kid that I almost wailed on punched me in the gut as a 75-pound 4'9" and I just kneed him in the face.
Good. Good. That's how you respond to that kind of shit. When somebody just starts fucking hitting you for no goddamn reason or no good goddamn reason. Because there are good reasons to hit people, right? Like, they are very few and far in between, but there are good reasons to do it. But when somebody just fucking attacks you for no good reason, then yeah, no, the absolutely the right response is to stick something in their fucking face and break something important to them, like their nose. Oh, well, I mean... I mean, I wasn't a huge Kurt Cobain fan. Like, not really my kind of music. But like, Kurt Cobain offed himself while I was a teenager, so there's like a big point in my life. Like, I remember when it was a whole thing.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I say you break their jaw. I did that once. Some ass chubby asshole started punching me. I broke his jaw.
That's messy, by the way. Like, people say that, you're like, I'm gonna break your jaw. Have you ever seen a broken jaw? Like, that shit is a fucking disaster. Like, it's not pretty. Alright, I forget what I'm doing. Like, okay, so we just voice some thoughts here that I've had, what I want to do with this. The create mod has a train system, and I'm going to run that train through here. Okay, let's fly this. Off this side, we're going to have the exit platform for the train. And then, like, switch back stairs to get down, probably into that cubby hole right there. Oh, shit. But I'm not ready to do that because I have to set up create things before I can do that. All right, one of the things I need is the ability to make brass. Because you need quite a bit of brass for the train shit. No, I can see you just fine, Fernando. I have too many chats to watch.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, then I stick a very small tree branch up his ass. Very messy, but all I got was told to not do it again. LMAO.
Yeah,
Wait, the train. Is this for the
whoa.
server or family server?
This is my single player game. Let's not talk about sodomy, especially not with TTS. Jesus Christ. That's yeah, that's like fucking not even borderline. That's full blown fucking SA right there, man. We can't do that. Oh god. Fuck. Zinc. Okay, zinc is its own thing. Okay. Zinc doesn't have the MC value, so I can't. It's a lot of dark matter.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, sorry, Mr. Keep, I mean I didn't know shit and was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Shit. I need the engineer's hammer to complete that build. Oh, Jesus, hiccups.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, just kidding, it was just the jaw.
Anyway, oh, engineer's hammer is what I came over here for. Right there. You know, before I set up anything create over here, I should probably set up the ME network shit, build a controller.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, what's the process of an MC server? I forgot.
currently on hiatus is the progress. I think you said progress. You said process, but I think you meant progress. The current progress is I can't do shit with it right now. I have to wait. Oh, it's in what to do. It depends, right? Like, the server that I'm going to build for the community is going to be modded. It's going to be modded, and it's going to be Java only. Sorry. I can't with all the Bedrock shit. I looked into it. It is a gigantic nightmare, and I don't want it. I know how to manage this, so I'm going with this. Bedrock's not anymore. Bedrock's pretty good. I have it on Switch. It's okay. But currently I can't do shit with making a the server because I need hardware for it, and probably more internet. But we'll get to that.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, worst you've ever wailed on someone?
The worst I ever wailed on somebody? I put a kid in a coma for a week. Little over a week. It was like 9 days or something. I've told this story before. That's the kid that I was a geek in high school and I played Magic the Gathering, and he stole a $900 black deck from me that I had built from scratch. When I say from scratch, I mean I won most of the cards by playing other players. I won them through the Annie system. So if you play tournament rules, when you play Magic, you shuffle up your deck and everything, and the first thing you do before you even start like dealing cards to yourself or anything is you flip the top card of the deck. That's your Annie. You set that to the side, and that is now what you are playing for. Winner take all. Okay, so we played mostly tournament rules when I played in school. The only rule we had that was outside of the standard tournament rules is we had a no land and all land mulligan. So the first 5 cards you drew were either land, which were like energy in Pokemon, or so it's your ability to use other cards. Or if you got no land at all, you could reshuffle your deck and deal again. So that was the only adaptations to the tournament rules because we had very limited amounts of time to play. And so it would have sucked. So we amended that. Anyway, so I was playing for Annie, and I was winning a lot. I was very good at the game. And now you're talking 20 years ago, so there wasn't quite as much to Magic the Gathering as there is now. In fact, when I was playing, phasing had just came out as a thing. And Shadow Walk. So, anyway, I built this deck, and it was worth right around $900, probably a tiny bit less. And this kid stole my deck out of my gym locker. I don't know if I didn't lock my lock correctly, or if the lock was perhaps somehow weak, and he managed to pop it open, or what he did. But he took my deck out of my gym locker. And a couple days later, a couple of kids that I had been playing Magic with told me that he was playing my deck. And like, these kids knew my fucking deck. Like, they knew. Because they dreaded it. It was unbeatable for the most part. If I got any land, like in the first 5 turns, you were done. Your game was over. So I was a fucking monster, and it was getting to a point that like some people just refused to play with me. Except for one kid who had a green deck. It was all about gaining life. It was ridiculous. He was pretty hard to beat too. Anyway, so I was like, all right, well, he's in the cafeteria right now getting breakfast, so I'm gonna go have a chit chat with him real quick. So I goes over to the cafeteria, and I'm talking to him, and it's like, yo, some people have told me that they've seen you, or you have played my black deck against them. This is not okay. You're gonna give me back my cards now. And he got kind of shitty with me, and I was like, bro, you don't seem to understand. I don't care how you do it. You can go in your bag and give them to me. You can take them to the office and say you found them. I don't give a shit. Okay? I want them back by the end of the day. They will be in my hand, or me and you are going to have a problem. And he spit in my fucking face. I lost my fucking mind. I mean, I just started hitting this dude. I hit him with a fucking right hand. I don't even remember throwing the punch. I just fucking clubbed him across the face. This gigantic haymaker. And when I hit him, he spun and went to run away from me. And I reached right out and snatched him by the shoulder. And now I had him. And I was pulling him back into just blow after blow after blow after blow. And I mean, I hit this fucking kid until my knuckles felt like mush. There were like 4 or 5 fucking teachers and people trying to tear us apart. And it was so bad that I was pulling his shoulder out of his socket. I would not let go of it. So by the time, it took 2 gym teachers, by the way, to hook me under my arms and rip me off of him. When it was all said and done, I had basically just spider cracked the whole back of the skull. If you've ever seen like a windshield that got hit by a rock, that's what his skull looked like. So, yeah, that's probably the worst beating I've ever given anybody that I can talk about. Hello there, I'm sorry, I'm going to say your name wrong because the text is very small. Gathan? I can't say it, I'm sorry. I tried.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, for me, I just broke the kid's femur.
That's a pretty hard thing to do. The femur's a pretty big bone, and it's a pretty solid bone.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, stole my 3-year-old cousin, then, bike. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, process, as in what to do.
You punch trees. That's what you start with.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, woohoo, Java.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it with Java. Which means I need a whole spare computer for that. I cannot, and I've talked about this before too, I cannot effectively run Minecraft server on the computer that I'm streaming from. Like, all of the internet connectivity to this computer would murder my stream. Like, it would decimate me. So
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, keep, I was kind of looking to ask this specific question which I'm not sure. Does the world of the MC server have to be on the same PC you created it?
no.
So let's say I created this world on PC 1 and build it. I get PC 2 and transfer it and IDK what you do whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, so you don't build worlds in single player and then move them to a server environment. You can. It's really, really not effective to do that, though. You want to set up the server first and then build the world and build your spawn and whatnot and whatever you're going to have in creative mode right live on the server. The port that Minecraft uses by default is 25565. You're going to need to know that for any like port forwarding and stuff that you might have to do.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, I don't really know how it works. Like, is the world cloud? IDK.
No, the world is not clouded. No, the world lives on the same machine that the server was built on. In fact, I can actually show you. Hold on. me go to my data, Minecraft servers. Every one of these folders is a different server instance that I've built. Okay, this is the one I was working on for us. Okay, there's my family server, one of them. There's my another family server. That's a family server. Anyway, so the server, like, this is what you unpack when you get the server. Okay, some of these folders won't be there. They'll be created the first time the servers run. Okay, but the world literally lives in a folder called world. You can change that. It's in the configuration file right here. Notepad. Right, you can just, all you have to do is change the attribute level name in here. Right here, level name world. This is actually the name of the folder that holds the world data. So I just leave it alone. It's world. This is the world data. Now again, there's a lot of extra stuff in here from my mods, like FTP chunks and Ender storage and stuff. All right, but functionally, this is the world, these three files. And then there's dim1 and dim-1. This is the nether and the end. And then there's other stuffs that ended up in here too because of the way mods work. But and this is the actual, this is the chunk data. Well, the region data.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, I did a bicycle breaking wheel and just shattered his bone.
Oh. Alright, I don't know what to do.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, just ran him over with a full tire.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Bobby McBobberson12 from Twitch says, did you check back in that crazy guy on YouTube?
Who's Bobby McBobberson and hi? When did you leave that? What? Oh shit, all the fucking usernames are the same color. I didn't even see it. Anyway, about that kid. Yeah, he deleted the 4 videos that he put up last night, but then he proceeded to put up 2 more videos. So, I'm just reporting his videos for now, and if this continues to escalate, then I'll have to get lawyers involved or something and get him sorted. Send his ass to cease and desist, a cease and desist order. Like, that's really all I can do at this point.
Bobby McBobberson12 from Twitch says, wait, I need a diaper gra. LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, oh yeah, Fernando got banned in one of those servers, haha.
Yeah, he did. I really need to pay more attention to chat. Alright, so watch this.
Bobby McBobberson12 from
Oh,
Twitch
shit.
says, Mama. Ben underscore the underscore cat27 from Twitch says, "K, let's see if anyone noticed the flaw with my fake story. You got tested, that was a fake story. Same with the knee, there's only one continuity error I think, and let's see if you notice it."
I think the bigger thing you're missing there is that I didn't care. I don't. Sorry. Oh, that's very funny.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "Crazy thing is that Tundra got banned in one snap like the ending of Avengers End War."
That's Endgame. And no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I was so incredibly patient with Tundra because Tundra was one of the first people to ever come to my streams. And like he literally may have been the first person in my streams. I'm not 100% sure on that, but he was definitely in like the top 5. So I really tried to give him a break about his ridiculous Gen Z bullshit. But it got to a point that he was making chat so miserable for everybody else that it was impossible for the community to grow. Because people were coming, seeing the garbage brain rot that he was putting in chat, and then leaving. And it was killing me. So I'm like, no, I can't with this anymore. We're done. We're done. So I gave him one final warning. I fucking talked to him on Discord for a while, and it's like, look, dude, this isn't acceptable. I'm not putting up with it anymore. This is your final warning. Don't make me be an asshole, because we both know I can and will do it. The very next stream, he turned into a jerk off, and I fucking banned him immediately.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "Oh look, 9:11 p.m. my time."
Ah. What if you make unlock a Twitch sub for 5 cogs so we can get them? It's doesn't work that way. I can't do that. That's not something I can do. Because subscriptions are paid with real money. Twitch is never going to let me give people subscriptions. Wait, Twitch emote? That's already a thing. Oh, you mean change the value of it? I can do that, I think. No, I can't. Wait, yeah, unlock a random sub and emote and choose an emote to unlock. They're already there. For 320 and 480 channel points. And no, I'm not changing the value of those, because it's a little incentive to hang out. Because you have to be in stream to get channel points. I mean, don't get me wrong, I try to be entertaining, but at the end of the day, like, I wear my shit 100% out there in public. I do this to make money. That's it. I don't even want to be playing Minecraft right now. I want to go to sleep because I have to drive my mother-in-law to chemo tomorrow morning. I mean, I need to focus on the game. The only thing I've built is this little shack under the wall. But I mean, I like TTS. I like interacting with TTS. That's fun. Let me get some wood. How do I have buckets of lava and not buckets of water in there? Jesus. No, that's good, Ben. That's good. Solving puzzles is fun. Or can be fun. If you care about the puzzle. I don't. because I don't, and it's not that I don't care about the puzzle. I like puzzles. I don't care about, I don't want to put any more time, effort, and attention into someone who's actively seeking attention. Just take a
We've
stab.
got ads.
Oh, we got ads. All right, I'm gonna go smoke. I love when people tell on themselves. I love it. Makes me really happy. Oh, fucking heck. It is. It was funny for a little while, but you know. So anyway, this person just told on themselves. Geatland. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna click your name, and I'm gonna click right here in the part where I hide user on this channel, and you're done. Because that person is Prep Swing. They openly just tried to gloat me into checking for more video uploads, which means there probably are more video uploads. And this is a clear one for attention, and I'm not going to I'm not going to play along. Wait, what do I know all too well? What happened? What do you do? That's your watch. Okay, first of all, I don't think Goldfish is younger than Fernando. I'm pretty sure he's older. Pretty sure, but I don't know for sure. Second, they're not marrying each other or anything. They are related. And, third, Heck is the paper-eating clan. It is a joke that started when I first started streaming. I had this very, very funny individual in my chat. His name was, Walt Rich was his name. He was very funny until he got very racist. And he went like on a tirade in my chat, posting racial slurs, and I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Like, that's gonna be a no bueno. So and I unfortunately had to ban him. And then with me banning him and then Tundra and like one or two other people, yeah, the whole PEC just sort of died. Very sad. It was funny while it lasted, though. I have a bucket of water. That water's gonna freeze. I look dapper? Dude, I haven't shaved in 2 weeks. Dapper is not the word I would use to describe me. I look like Wolfman Jack, for Christ's sake. I really do need to shave. I actually don't remember that, Fernando. Like, I'm not saying it didn't happen, I'm just saying I don't remember it.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, "What's Peck? And I though Goldfish and Fernando related, and why is Goldfish younger than Fernando and about to marry?"
I didn't realize that was a TTS message.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, "TTSQUOEQ." LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "Discord crazy."
Discord is crazy? It's pretty normal to me. Oh, wait, we're getting drunk? I want to get drunk. I don't have any alcohol.
Fernando with Goldfish from Twitch says, "Discord crazy." Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, put the glasses on the camera.
No, we're not doing that. My glasses are very thick. My prescription is pretty high. All it'll do is blur the camera out.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, watch the TTS.
I'm doing my best.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, no getting drunk but years of smoking.
No, I get drunk on stream sometimes. It's very funny. We have a good time. Hey, Blue Grenade, are you still there in chat? I saw you. I just responded to TTS. I didn't get a chance to say anything to you.
Ben underscore the underscore cat 27 from Twitch says, I thought you said you didn't believe in alcohol and can TTS say sus Barker Gen Alpha Leech speech. I pet cats on the street if they're comfortable with me, and keeps his great third viewer stay around.
What? None of that made any sense to me. That was barely English. I never said I don't believe in alcohol, by the way. I've been drinking for a long time. Also, probably don't pet wild cats. Like, outside cats, it's a good way to get diseases. I mean, I say that, but one of the cats that's actually in my house was an outside cat that got adopted by us. But, you know, she's also been taken to the vet numerous times, and, you know, all the proper things are being done with her. What?
Fernando with Goldfish from Twitch says, Goldfish is a dimwit. Look, he saw an old image of Nancy when she was drunk when she posted on the server like a long time ago. Then Golf C asked, is she gonna get drunk?
Fernando, when he punches you, I don't want to hear about it. Just saying. Because we both know that happens.
Ben_the_cat27 from Twitch says, is taking a street sign legal? One of the kids at my school swiped one, and I haven't seen him for a month.
No. No, it is not. Taking street signs is absolutely theft by unlawful taking, otherwise known as larceny. It will land you jail time. Fucking hate powdered snow. That's why I'm covering it all up.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, theft, because government property.
Yes. But that's not the only thing that's attached to it. So road signs are special because of what they are. They have a special classification of traffic control
got
device. Look at ads. Wait, the ads. I'll finish the TTS. Okay, it's the end of the ads. So anyway, yeah. Traffic control devices are special, and in taking them, they can actually slap you with a whole bunch of other charges related to, like creating motorway hazards, potentially obstructing traffic, also like things like criminal mischief, which is a misdemeanor. And if there's any accidents and they, where that stop sign is, or where that road sign is, as a result of that road sign being taken, they'll be charged with those accidents as well. So, yeah, don't mess with road signs. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what you said, and I feel like I just called an idiot. Okay.
Fernando with Goldfish from Twitch says, so you probably didn't see WTF we were doing, but here. So in order to activate a TTS message for us, first I would say roll the TTS sir, then Goldfish would say prepare the TTS. Then we would both count down. Then I'd say aim for the TTS message. Then Goldfish would say we are going to aim. Then I say insert the key to the TTS message. Then I say yes sir. Key 1 inserted, then Goldie says key 2 done. Then whoever makes the TTS has to press the red button. Then we would fire the TTS when we hey.
Okay, so I did see that, but I didn't know what was happening there. And I don't know, you guys do weird shit, so I was just letting that play out. But I had no clue what was actually going on. That's very funny.
Fernando with Goldfish from Twitch says, it, and before that Goldfish says fire, then I say boom and we both clap each other's hand congratulations ourselves. With virtual hands Goldfish AMD Fernando handshake.
What the fuck? It's a little easier for them to coordinate, Ben, because they're in the same house. I need help. Right, you can't press I. Okay. Your middle name is the. Well, I mean, I can't help it, dude. I'm a dad. It's what I do. I make dad jokes. It's part of my thing. Her patch is not even a fifth of the way installed yet once human. My stream is killing our internet. Jesus. Unfortunately, guys, I am going to have to wrap it up soon. I have quite a bit happening tomorrow, and I've got to be up and ready first thing in the morning. That's it. Chat just got really strange. All right, guys. I think it is that time. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't really want to go because I didn't make 4 hours. I didn't start streaming until 10 o'clock at night. Oh yeah, no, I'll give it the minute. It's fine. I have post stream to do. We have a little bit. Relax. So tomorrow's plans, first thing in the morning, I have to run my mother-in-law up to her chemo. That's like a 40-minute drive. I make it in about 30 minutes. So there's that. And then, no refunds. No refunds. I made TTS 25 channel points to make it more accessible for everybody. I'm not going to refund it on top of it. Jesus. Ben, a little bit of context there. I was actively refunding TTS because it was 750 channel points to use. And that was the night we discovered that it was actually a lot of fun to just use TTS as a communication method. That way I don't even have to look away from the game. And so I decided to lower the TTS cost down to 25. So.
Ben _ cat 27 from Twitch says, HGA ha.
Do the keys. What?
Ben _ cat 27 from Twitch says, do the keys.
You mean the channel point thing for the keys? No, I'm not lowering that, dude. That's the Steam. That's to get a Steam key for my game that I'm still working on. Oh, look at that. Well, I have to make sure, Fernando. Like, you know, he might have been talking about my channel point thing. See, yeah, look, see, he was. Or not. No, I'm confused because there's too much chat. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page. So anyway, yeah. After that, I don't know what the weather looks like tomorrow. Everything's pretty shit lately. The weather's been like really rainy and gross. I have new pictures of the house, but I haven't edited them yet. And they still have like my address on the front of the building. So when I get around to getting those into Photoshop and getting that blurred out really good, I will, I'll upload them to TTS, or to Discord rather. I've got quite a bit of the siding up on the front of the house. The front porch is done for the most part. I also have to start ripping off the side porch. You know, but then there's the cost of materials, because when I start ripping off the side porch, I got to put up like temporary 10-foot 4x4s to hold the porch roof up while I'm pulling the support structure out from underneath of it. You know. Wait, what? No. No, Ben, that's not destructive. So, let me educate you on a thing. When you make things small, you can use Photoshop to make them big again, okay? That's not destructive enough. So what I do, you can see right here, this is something I blurred right here. And there's something in the window there that I don't want people to see, so that is also blurred. Now, if you've ever listened to Thor on Pirate Saucer's channel, he says that blurring is not destructive. And to a degree, he's correct. When he says that, he means like thumb blurs or camera blurs, okay? They're generally a pretty shitty blur, and you can kind of figure out what's going on behind them. This is actually a destructive blur, because what it does, right, I take my affected area, I go up to filter, I go down to blur, Gaussian blur, and I crank this thing up a lot. Like, these pixels are so anti-laced, you are never going to reassemble this. There's no way. You can't find me on maps. And the reason you can't find me on maps is actually kind of a weird reason, right? The last time the Google car drove down my road, the house looked entirely different. I've been working on it. This does not look like, this picture looks nothing like what's on Google Maps. Like this fence on the side of the building, that wasn't there. The house had actually had a different siding on it at the time. It had, you know, more porch to it. You know, this junk that's along the side of the house, that wasn't there at all. As well as just the house looked entirely different. Like, finding this on Google Maps would be a fucking feat for sure. So, there's no reason for me to whirl it. I don't have to do that. The Gaussian blur is ample enough destruction to the image. Now everybody, and by everybody I mean Fernando, gets to hope I accidentally upload one of the wrong images. So when I edit those images, I'm actually resaving them as a different file, because I need the actual images with the address on them for my insurance adjuster, because that's why I'm doing all the work on the house. If I don't get, yeah, hi. Because if I ever upload one of the non-edited images to Discord, you'll be able to see it, even if I delete it. But that's probably not going to happen. I'm very careful. What music? What music am I playing? I don't have end of the stream music. I mean, I could put Warfrost back on. That's a pretty dope tune. This is easily one of my favorites. This is actually the song I use in my shorts quite a bit when I add music to them, or when I can be bothered to edit them at all. All right, but that's gonna be it, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up for the night and get some sleep. That way I can do all my business tomorrow. Bitcoin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good night, everybody. I appreciate everybody hanging out and abusing TTS with me. It's been fun. What the fuck am I waiting for? I'm not waiting 2 more minutes. Or you're just doing this to stall me, Goldfish. Oh hey. Okay, good news. Before I go. So it's August, right? I mean, it's August 1st, right? It's August though, okay? This year, all of the kids are going to school full time. I may end up doing an early stream. I might not. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out. It's just an idea in the back of my head. But I might do an early stream, like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning my time, which would be like that's like what 5 a.m. for you guys out there in the on the West Coast. But if I do that, I won't be able to do my really late stream at night and beyond this late because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, there's no way. You know, I have other shit to do. Well, I mean, you guys watch Pirate Software stream, don't you? Or are you just part of the community? Because that motherfucker starts at 3 a.m. my time. And even earlier for you. It's like fucking midnight or some shit he starts over there. Well, yeah, I mean, he streams for like 12 fucking hours a day now. But, yeah, I'm thinking that I might be able to do a midday stream. And actually be productive, right? Like, not playing games. I'll be sitting here working on my game. So... But it's just an idea in the back of my head. I don't know. I haven't worked through all the logistics of it yet, stuff. So I was actually going to work on the game tonight. And I have a really bad headache, so I didn't want to fuck with it too much. I write really poor code when I have a headache. So, but hey, on the upside, at least most of the stream UI works again. I still haven't sorted out why my Node.js server crashes, but like, well, I know why it crashes. Fix it. Alright, last one.
LL Goldfish LL2 from Twitch says, "We need more work, so we can actually get a better game release, but remember, a rushed game equals bad game."
Yeah, no, I'm not rushing shit. I tend to take my time with pretty much everything, and I'm not afraid to delete huge amounts of code to rewrite it better. I've never been afraid to do that. So, remember, this is still my first game, so I'm learning a lot of shit. And so there are times where I'll just prototype something quickly to get it working, figure out why it doesn't work the way I want it to, and then write it the right way. Like, I mean, I've done just inputs, just getting controller inputs working. I've done 4 times. No joke, 4 times. The 4th time because it didn't work right for Fernando, and now it works fine. and you don't even have the version that I fixed. That's not on the web one, but it's fine. It's cool because it works. It actually works way better now, and it's smarter. And I'm actually happy I changed it. I want the code base to be the best it can possibly be, coming from me. You know, so. But anyway, tomorrow's another night. You guys have a good one. Wait, what? What do you mean, yes or no? Can I use it with a controller skin of your face? That's fucking weird, dude. But I'll tell you what. If you 3D print a fucking controller or some shit and get my face on it, I mean, that's your business. You do you, homie. Good night, everybody.